Welcome to Every Movie I've Ever Seen. This is a special March Madness edition where throughout the month of March I'm going to be reviewing Clive Owen movies tournament style to figure out which one is best. The movie that I'm going to be talking about today is Trust. So I'm on my second week of doing this. This is the next batch of four. One of these four upcoming movies will face Green Fingers in the semifinals, which will come out towards the end of March. But this movie, Trust, I thought this was a good movie. It was definitely a well done movie. This movie is about this father played by Clive Owen, and his 14-year-old daughter gets assaulted by a guy she meets on the internet. An older guy, like a 35-year-old guy. He kind of was like lying about his age and slowly increasing the, slowly revealing his age. Like first he said he was 15. He's like, nah, I'm actually 20, and then like, nah, I'm actually 25, and then they meet up and he's like 35, and doesn't look like anything. It doesn't look anything like his picture. I think this movie, it's at least of the movies I've seen so far, it's probably the movie that best showcases what Clive Owen can do as an actor. Because he seems pretty good in this, at least. This character, what he's going through, there's a lot of emotion that he's putting out there. Was this grief and anger and depression and all this stuff. And the movie, it's very raw. The movie, it's like it's emotional and real, and kind of uncomfortable to watch or even talk about a little bit. I thought the movie was interesting. I don't like have experience with this subject matter happening, so I don't know the thought process of any of these people involved. I mean, obviously not just the girl who was assaulted, but her parents or siblings and what have you. So it was interesting seeing that aspect of things, seeing everyone's kind of like thought process evolve over time. You see the girl character, how she still can't really comprehend the full extent of what happened to her. That kind of takes time throughout the movie as more and more things are revealed. And Clive Owen's character and the mom, I think Catherine Keener, maybe. I'm not exactly sure. They're trying to process. They're trying to process this in ways too, and the movie, honestly, you're not sure what the movie's gonna be until kind of like the movie's over, because it would be very easy to make the movie into some kind of like cathartic revenge justice thing, because Clive Owen's character is constantly talking about how he wants to kill this guy who did this to his daughter, and you wouldn't be surprised if that's where this led up, some type of like Taken scenario or whatever, where he gets revenge. But that isn't exactly where they took the movie. And I guess you just kind of sit there and you're not sure where it's going. Noah Emmerich, I believe his name is. He's in this. He was Jenner from The Walking Dead. He was in like one episode towards the end of season 1. He was also the military guy in Super 8. I believe he was in. He was in an End of the World movie. I want to say 2012, but I also don't want to say 2012. But anyway, he's in this. He's like a friend of Clive Owen's character. I think he like works with him or for him or something. They're hanging out in the beginning of the movie. I thought they were gonna do. I thought they were gonna go an interesting direction with him, because when the movie starts, that character is like flirting with like a 20-year-old waitress or something. And I thought it would have been interesting if, like, as Clive Owen's character falls like deeper into like paranoia and anger, like I thought it would be interesting if he would like accuse Noah Emmerich's character of doing that, because he starts like stalking a local neighborhood pedophile, because he thinks like, okay, well, this guy lives in the area, maybe it was him who did this. It wasn't him, of course, but you just see all the stuff that he's going through. It's interesting to see like I said, it's interesting to see, just to see the process of all this and how people handle this. And like, I don't even know if it's accurate. I mean, I don't know. I've never seen a movie like this before. I've never experienced something like this, so I don't know what it's like. But I thought it was interesting, at least. I would say it was a well done movie, at least. On a technical standpoint. All the actors and actresses in it, they did a good job. I felt like the story was well enough written. Viola Davis, she was in it too. She plays like a therapist or whatever, who's grief counselor or something like that, who's talking with the daughter, trying to help her through some things. But yeah. So I don't know. I guess that's all I've got to say now about Trust.